वेलकम टू जेनिथ कोचिंग क्लास। जेनिथ कोचिंग क्लास में आप लोगों को फिर से स्वागत है। सो हाउ आर यू चिल्ड्रन? फाइन, आई एम ऑल्सो फाइन। सो दिस इज अ क्लास फॉर class 8 students. No, you are repeatedly requesting me that to teach you the algebraic expressions and identities. So I am today for you. Okay, so children of class 8, how are you? You're fine. So let's study. At first I'll teach you the formula. Then, no, not formula. I'll teach you that what type of, that is binomial, yeah, that is monomial, that is trinomial. I'll just make you introduce. So then we'll go to the formula and you will go through the sums. So at first what I have to say? I have to say, please like my video and subscribe my channel and share to your friends my video. That is, everybody knows that what type of problem you are facing. Let me know. Okay, and please comment me. So I'll teach you by my heart. So let's start it today. Okay. So now let's think about 3x plus 4. No, first we'll start this 3x. So it is binomial or monomial and trinomial. So everything is polynomial. That is, binomial is also polynomial, monomial also polynomial, trinomial that's polynomial, and multinomial that's also polynomial. Categories of polynomials. Okay, so let's start with 3x. 3x is, that is called monomial. Monomial means that is one term. 3x is monomial. Why? 3 is monomial. Only x is monomial. So 3x is monomial. Why? Because there is multiplication. 3 multiplied by x. That's monomial. 3 divided by x is also a monomial. But 3 plus x or 3 minus x, that is binomial. Okay. Then 3x plus 4, that is also a binomial. Okay. We can separate it with plus or minus sign. So now if there is 3x plus 4y, that is 2 terms, that is binomial. So trinomial is 3x plus 4y plus 5z, that is 1, 2, 3. 3 terms are there. That is called trinomial. So beyond trinomial, these are multinomials. So 3x plus 4y plus 5z plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 terms. That is multinomial. So monomial is polynomial. That's the categories of polynomial. Monomial, binomial, trinomial and multinomial. Okay. So now I will teach you that you know about the monomial, binomial, trinomial and multinomial. Now I will teach you the coefficient. Coefficient is, here is 3x. So numerical coefficient of x is 3. Okay. So here is 4y square. Numerical coefficient of y square is 4. Okay. If there is minus 4, so minus 4. If there is minus 3, so minus 3 is coefficient. And let's think, that is minus v. So what is the coefficient of v? Nothing is there, ma'am. No. Yeah. Just see, here is 1. That is minus 1 is the coefficient here. Okay. So now let's study. That is in the term 12xyz. 12xyz. That is, here is numerical coefficient is what? 12. Okay. But if I tell, that is, what is coefficient of z? So except z, you will take 12xy. So what is the coefficient of y? That is 12xyz. So what is the coefficient of y? So coefficient of y is, that is, y को छोड़ के बाकी 12xz. That is coefficient of y. If I tell in the number 12xyz, what is the coefficient of x? So x को छोड़ के बाकी क्या होता है 12yz. So 12yz is the coefficient of x. Now here is degree, that is 5x square y square z. So it is the number x5 x square y square z. So what is the coefficient of x only? So what coefficient of x is 5x y square z. Why? Because I asked for coefficient of x, but here are 2x, x square, x into x square. So I am asking about the coefficient of x only. So here is another x square, here is another x, so 5x y square z. That is the coefficient of x. Understood? Okay. Now, what I have to say? If you don't understand, please let me know with your comment box. So, okay, I will teach you again and again. Repeatedly, I will teach you. But you have to let me know through your comment box. Okay? So, please. So, please motivate me, support me. So, I will teach you a lot. So, now, what I have to say? You know addition. So, addition is 4x plus 5y. Okay. Then 7x plus 3y plus 5z. So here is no z. So what? Nothing. Then 6y plus 2z. No, here is no x is there. So you have to add. So vertically and horizontally. In both way you can add. So 4x plus 7x, that is 11x. You have to just multiply the numerical coefficient. Okay, sorry. You have to add the numerical coefficient. Now 5 plus 3 plus 6. That is 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 6, 14. So 14y plus, that is 5 plus 2. That is 7. 7z is the answer. So it is trinomial, monomial or binomial? It's trinomial. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now is the all addition symbol. Then here is that is subtraction symbol. So what will be there? So let's study. Now the sum is, I'm taking time, no, to rub the board. Okay. Now here is the sum, that is 5p minus 2q minus 6r. Then 3p minus 5r. Then 2p minus 2p, let's minus 2p plus 9q plus 3r. So you have to add it. What you will write? So here is plus, and here is minus. So 5 plus 3, 8, 8 minus 2, that is 6. 6p. Okay, minus 2 plus 9. What's the answer? Minus 2 plus 9. That is plus 7q. So here is minus 6, here is minus 5, and here is plus 3. That is minus 6 minus 5. This is minus 11 plus 3. Minus 11 plus 3. That is minus 8. So minus 8r. Okay. So here is the answer. It's also a trinomial, no? Yes. Okay. Now I will teach you the degree. It is a recapitulation. No, you just learned it in the class 7 chapter. That is degree. What's the degree? That's I will teach you. Okay. So now if I write 12x to the power 4 plus 3x to the power 3 plus 9x to the power 2 plus 4x. So what is the degree here? Here is degree. This is a multinomial. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the sum of multinomial. And what's the degree? That is the largest. Greatest is degree. So here is 4, here is 3, here is 2, here is 1. So greatest number is the degree. That is, it is a multinomial of degree 4. It is a multinomial of degree 4. So now here is another sum. You say that is 5x cube minus 2x square y square plus 3y cube. So 1, 2, 3 is the sum of trinomial. And what is the degree here? You will tell degree is 3. Here is 3, here is 3. That is degree is 3. No, here is degree 4 because 2 plus 2 that is 4. Here is 3, but here is 2 plus 2. Okay, so maybe 2 is smaller than 3, but here is 2 plus 2. That is 2 plus 2 is 4. So here is degree 4. Understood? Okay. Now, and let's see, it's a polynomial. 5x plus 3 by x square plus x cube. It is polynomial? No, at all polynomial. Because you cannot write x as the denominator. You cannot write any algebraic form in the denominator in the time of that is polynomial. So it is not a polynomial. Understood? You can write a number, that is here is you can write 3 by 4 x square. You can write, it's a polynomial. It's a polynomial. Yes, it's a polynomial. But you cannot write 5x by y. So it is not right. It is not a polynomial. You cannot write any algebraic expression as denominator. Okay, you can write a number as denominator, but you cannot write a polynomial. You cannot write an algebraic expression as denominator. Okay, okay, children, understood? So, what you have to study, that is monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial. So they are polynomials. Okay, and then that is number of terms, and then number of degrees. Then I taught you addition. Now I will go to the subtraction sums. Okay, now we will go to the subtraction sums. So please like my video, children. So I can teach you a lot of sums. Okay. Okay, let's subtraction. Subtraction is now, that is what you have to write, 7x cube plus 3x square minus 8x plus 8. Let's see the sum. Okay, so it is the subtraction here. Now minus 4x cube plus 9x square minus 5x plus 3. I have to subtract. In the addition, there is no sign change, but in the subtraction, you have to change the sign. That is, here is minus. Don't change the sign of the upper class. Okay. Then here is a minus, and you have to write plus. Interchange the sign. Here is plus. You have to write minus sign. Here is minus. You have to write plus. Here is plus. That is, you have to write minus. Now it is the symbol of the lower class. Okay. So now 7x cube plus 4x cube. So forget this minus sign. Now deal with this plus sign. So 7 plus 4, 11x cube. So here you will write 11x cube. Now plus 3x square minus 9x square. Forget this plus sign. So plus 3 minus 9, that is minus 6x square. Okay. Now here minus 8x plus 5x. So minus 3x. Now plus 8 minus 3. That is plus 5. Understood? So in time of subtraction, so you have to interchange the sign. Okay, here is minus, so you have to write plus. Here is plus, so you have to write minus. Don't touch the upper line. Okay, you have to deal with the second line. Okay, so minus, you have to write, plus here, so you have to write minus. Minus here, so you have to write plus here. Plus 3, that is, you have to write minus 3. Then it is the sign, so you have to deal with this sign. So plus 7x cube plus 4x cube. So you have written 11x cube. Understood? Understood? That is, now I will go to multiplication sums. Oh, you are feeling bored? No, not at all. You have to learn a lot of sums in the chapter of algebraic expression and identities. Okay, it's a very long chapter. No, you know that is, just open the book. That is point 1, point 2, point 3 chapter. Okay, you have to learn a lot of things here. So now we'll go to multiplication sums. So let's see, 4xy multiplied by 3x square y square. Okay, first you have to multiply the numerical. That is 4 multiplied by 3. That is 12. You have to write 12. Now here x to the power 1. We will not write 1. No, that is we will write x. That is x means x to the power 1. Okay, so x to the power 1 here, x to the power 2 here. So x to the power 1 plus 2 is the power. Now here is the y also. Y is here 1. That is y. 1 plus 2. Okay, so what's the answer here? 12 x cube y cube. Understood? Okay, let's do another sum. Let's think. Okay, a square. Now here 3a cube b plus 4a square b cube. Okay, so what to do? Now it's in the bracket, so you have to, here I didn't read anything, so it is a multiplication sign here. So you have to multiply a with 3a cube b and then plus a with 4a square b cube. Okay, so what you will write? 3. You have to write the numerical coefficient first. 3. Here a is 2, here a is 3. That is a 2 plus 3. You have to do this summation. Here you have done the summation. So here is also 2 plus 3. And b is there. So b plus. Now here you will write the numerical. First the 4. Then a square multiplied by a square. That is a to the power 2 plus 2. And b cube there. Okay. So what you have to write? 3a. 2 plus 5. 2 plus 3. That is a to the power 5b. Plus 4 a to the power 4b cube. Understood the sum? This is the multiplication. You have to, that is the addition of the power. Okay. Okay. Let's, that is, what you have learned, that is monomial, binomial, trinomial, and their degrees, their coefficients, numerical coefficients, then algebraic coefficients, then addition, then subtraction, now multiplication, and last one is division. Okay, so let's learn division sums. So I told you to divide 6x cube y to the power 4 z to the power 7 by x square y square z. Okay, you have to divide. So what to do? 6x cube y to the power 4 z to the power 7 divided by x square y square z. So what we have to write? You have to write, that is 6. You will write the coefficient. Okay, 6. Now x to the power 3 minus 2. Ma'am, what is here? The minus sign. You told me to plus. In the sums of multiplication, the power is addition, and in the division, that is, we have to subtract. That is the power. So here y to the power 4 minus 2. Okay. Then here is nothing at the power. So we have to take it, consider it 1. So z to the power 7 minus 1. Okay. In the case of division, we have to subtract, and in the case of multiplication, we have to add the power. Okay. So here is the answer 6. X to the power 3 minus 2. That is 1. We will not write 1 here. That is x. Y to the power 2. Z to the power 6. This is the answer of it. Okay. This is the answer of it. So So what is there? Now you have to just divide and subtract the power of it. So I'll teach you another sum. So hard? No, not at all. Very easy sums. Okay. So let's concentrate in your studies. It's very easy sums. Now, what will give the sum? Let's think. Okay. Please like my videos and support me and motivate me that I will teach you a lot. Okay. So now here is 15a cube b square plus 9x to the power 4 b cube divided by 3ab. So ma'am, where is the binomial? So what we have to do? We have to write 15a cube b square plus 9a to the power 4 b cube as numerator, and you have to divide it by 3ab. So what to do? We have to split the sum. This is and that is. Okay. So we have to write 15a cube b square by 3ab. This is the first term. Okay. Now where is plus? So you put plus. If there is a minus, so you have to put it here minus sign. Okay. What is the sign there? You have to put it here. Okay. Now 9a to the power 4 b cube. 9a to the power 4 b cube by 3ab. You have to write. Okay. So 15 by 3. So 3 cut here. So 5. So you have to write 5a cube by a cube minus 1. So here is nothing. So 1 and there is cube. So 3 minus 1. Now b 2 minus 1. Here is nothing. So power is 1. So 2 minus 1. Okay. Plus you have to put plus. Now 1 3. That is the numerical coefficient is 3. Now here is a to the power 4. Here is a to the power 1. So 3 a to the power 3 minus 1. Here is b to the power 3. Here is b to the power 1. So b to the power 3 minus 1. Okay. So final answer is 5 a to the power 3 minus 1. That is a square. B to the power 2 minus 1. That is b to the power 1. We will not write 1 here. Okay. Plus you will write plus. 3 a to the power 2. That is a square. B to the power 2. That is b square. So this is the final answer. So let's understand the sum. We will go to the next sum. So children, here is the next sum. That is multiply. You have to multiply 2p square minus 3p cube plus 5q square plus 5 by 2p cube. So you have to multiply. So you have to multiply plus 2p cube multiplied by 2p square, then 2p cube minus multiplied by minus 3p cube plus 2p cube multiplied by 5q square plus 2p cube multiplied by 5. So what you have to write? That is 2p square multiplied by 2p cube. So 2p square, you will copy the sum again and you will omit this by and you have to write multiplication sum. I am not writing here, but you have to write, children. Okay. So 2p cube multiplied by 2p square. 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Okay. P square and there is p. That is p to the power 2 plus 1 q. So write q here. Here is plus, here is minus. Nothing is there means plus. If there is minus, so you have to write like this. So where is nothing, that is plus sign. So plus multiplied by minus. Plus minus, that is minus. Minus 2 multiplied by 3 equals to 6. P to the power 1 plus 1. Q to the power 1 plus 1. Again and again I am telling that is there is nothing, so you have to consider here 1. Okay, if there is nothing, so you have to consider here 1 to the power 1. So q to the power p to the power 1 plus 1, q to the power 1 plus 1. Now plus 5q square multiplied by 2pq. So plus 5 to the 10. Q, that is p is here, and q is 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1. Okay, plus 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10 pq. Because where is it is a constant term. Okay, constant term. Constant term means there is no algebraic expression. That is here 5 is constant term. That is there is no algebraic expression. That is called constant term. Okay, so here is 5 multiplied by 2 pq, that is 10 pq. Okay, 10 pq. Then here you will write here now 4 p to the power 3 q minus 6 p square q to the power 2 plus 10 p q to the power 3 plus 10 pq. Here is the answer. Okay, just nothing is there, just multiply, that is here monomial multiplied with this, then you have to multiply, that is 2pq to second term, then 2pq to third term, then 2pq to fourth term. So there is minus sign, so you have to put here minus sign. There is plus sign, so you have to put here plus sign. Okay, children, understand the sum? Okay, let's study. Student, here is another sum. That is, find the area of a rectangle whose length is p square q and breadth is pq square. So, ma'am, what type of sum this is? It's a very easy sum. Okay, so find the area. So what you have to do to find the area? You have to do the multiplication of length and breadth. What do you know? That is area equals to length multiplied by breadth. So there is nothing there. Here is length is p square q and breadth is pq square. So you have to multiply p square q by pq square. So area of the rectangle equals to length into breadth equals to p square q multiplied by pq square. Okay, so here is p. Here is p to the power 2. Here is p to the power 1. And here is q to the power 1. Here is q to the power 2. So p to the power 2 plus 1. Q to the power 1 plus 2. That is p to the power 3. Q to the power 3. But I asked you about area. So you have to write square unit. Okay, square unit. Understood? Then I told you the length, I told you the breadth. So you have to easily you can take out the value of area. So here is another sum. If I would ask you, that is length of the cube, not rectangle. Okay, here is I'm just using rectangle. Find the area. Oh, so sorry. I have to grab it here also. Write the volume. Very easy sum. Write the volume of a cube. Cuboid, C-U-B-O-I-D. Right. Find the volume of a cuboid whose length is p square cube and length is p square cube, breadth is pq square, and height is Height is pq. So find out the volume of a cuboid. So what you have to write? No, you have to write. So now area, no, that is volume. Volume equals to length into breadth into height. So children, not so easy. Easy sum. Then what is the height here? Height is pq. So you have to multiply length into breadth into height. So pq, that is p to the power 1, q to the power 1. So here the volume would be p to the power 2 plus 1 plus 1 and q to the power 1 plus 2 plus 1. No. So p to the power 4 here, q to the power 4 here. That is square unit now. Cubic unit. That is cubic unit. That is cubic. Okay. So here is the volume of cuboid and there is the area of rectangle. So these are both interrelated. That is length into breadth is area and length into breadth into height. That is volume. Not so easy. Easy sum. Okay. Let's understand. I will go to the next sum. So children, this is the last sum for you. Oof, ma'am, is the last sum. Okay, it is the last sum for you. So express as monomial. Express as monomial, that is monomial, you know. Here is multiplication sign, here is all multiplication sign, here is multiplication sign. That is the sum of monomial sum. So what you have to do? You have to multiply. Okay, so now numerical, ma'am, you have written in minus 6 x to the power 4 in a bracket. Why? You didn't put any bracket in the sum there, and you have put the bracket here because here is the sign is minus. So here is multiplication sum and here is subtraction sign. That is both you cannot write. Okay, so in the case of minus sign, we put a bracket here. Okay, so now x cube, my multiplication by 7 x to the power 5 multiplied by 1 by 5 x square and minus 6 x to the power 4. So what we have to do first? We have to do first that is numerical. That is problem we will solve. So here is all are plus because 1 is minus. So sign is the minus. If you put there another minus sign, so minus minus there will be a plus sign. So but here is only one minus sign. That is your answer is only in the minus. Okay. So now 7 multiplied by 1 by 5 multiplied by 6. So 7 multiplied by 6. So 7 multiplied by 6. We put the minus sign here and in the denominator it is 5 here. Okay. So now you will write the value of x. So x to the power 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4. Here is power is not minus. Only coefficient is minus. Power is plus because it is a multiplication sum. So x is cube. So you have to write cube. 5. So you have to write 5. 2. You have to write 2. And therefore you have to write here 4. Okay. So minus 7 6. 7 multiplied by 6. That is 42 by 5. Okay. X to the power 3 plus 5 8. 8 plus 2 10. 10 plus 4 14. So the answer is minus 42 by 5 x to the power 14. This is the concluding sum for today. Okay children, so please like my video and share to your friends and comment me through your comment box, and please subscribe my channel so I can teach you a lot of sums. I will teach you again and again because there are a lot of sums in the chapter of algebraic expressions and identities. Now you have to learn division. I just give a touch of division, but division sums is a whole class I have to take this. That is, you have to learn the division sums with concentration. Otherwise, you cannot understand the sums. Okay. So then simplification. Then we will go to the identities. That is, first identity is a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then second identity is a minus b whole square. That is a square minus 2b plus b square. And third identity, that is a square minus b square. So a plus b multiplied by a minus b. चक्कर चल रहा है क्या? नहीं और मैं नहीं समझाऊंगी. बस मैं तो आप लोगों का भी छुटकारा देना चाहती हूँ. So join the next class. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.